today's game?
I don't think you can prepare for weather like this. One thing we kept saying before the game and at halftime, I think the team who wants it more will come out on top, and I always will take our guys in a battle like that. We got a lot of hard-nosed guys who are willing to go that extra mile and do what it takes for the win. And today was a scrappy, cold, wet game, and I think our guys deserve a lot of credit.
There is always a lot of noise when Inter Miami comes to the city. How do you guys block that noise and just focus on the game?
Yeah, I think of course, we all know the guys they have on their team and world-class talents. But you got to treat it like another game. I think something we always talk about is, let's worry about ourselves, and we're confident the way we do things, the way we play. When we're on top of our game, we're very hard to play against. So I think you could see that on display today.
Ryan, after the game from Columbus last week, you guys wanted to turn this around. You faced into Miami. You put in a terrific performance, including with yourself with a clean sheet. How proud are you with this group that shows such resiliency after that loss?
Yeah, absolutely. That was a very tough night last weekend in Columbus. They're a great team. But as soon as the game was over, I think we tried to put a positive spin on that. It wasn't our night out there. We could have been better. They were very good. And that's just how it goes sometimes. And, something I always try to say is it's never as good as it seems after a win, and it's never as bad as it seems after a loss. It's a long season. There's always going to be these ups and downs. And the best teams I've been on here have the ability to bounce back. And I think we did that today.
Ryan, first of all, congratulations on the clean sheet. I think something like your 16th overall as a professional player. Can you talk about what went right for not just you, but the back line in general? A lot of times it felt like there were a couple of chances for Miami, but you guys had a lot of stuff locked down on that.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of guys, especially in the back, on the same page. Sean and Andres are absolute monsters back there. Dylan and Kyle were very good as well. And then Pete and Frankie in the middle. There was not many times they got through us. And I think it's just being on the same page. A lot of communication out on the field, that always helps. And, I think we just had a determined group today overall, from Dante and Lou up top to the guys at the back. We wanted to win today.
You don't get many starts in MLS nowadays. Just talk about being ready to take that start when Carlos goes out.
Yeah, listen, that's the life of a backup goalie. I've been in this position it's my 13th year now, so it's nothing new to me. And I just try to be ready at all times. And when my number's called, it's not about just coming in and hoping to play well and make a couple plays. It's about coming in and helping the team win. And it's always great to be able to do that.
Ryan, obviously the playing conditions weren't the greatest today. Torrential downpour. Just how do you, as a keeper, prepare for weather like today?
I think I said it before, man. You don't prepare for this. I think the last 15 minutes of the first half is the coldest I've ever been on a field. Just soaked head to toe. But I think that's where some mental toughness comes in, not just from me, but from our whole group. Just saying, who cares about the weather? We got a job to do, and it's nice coming back in here with the win, having dealt with the weather, and instead of coming back in with a loss. That's for sure.
Last question. How was it going against Luis Suarez? Just obviously a great striker in his own right. Just how fun was that to go up against a guy like that?
Yeah, I mean, listen, they got world-class guys on that team, and you want to play against the best. That's what we all want to do. And, Suarez, I thought we did a good job on him, but you could still see the class. If you fall asleep for half a second, he could punish you. So we had to be on top of him all game. And, it was nice we were able to do that.
Sorry, last question over here. And just quick thoughts on performing in front of a sellout crowd and just a quick message to the fans that you guys are doing for today.
Yeah, listen, our fans have been amazing. I've been here 13 years. It's two of the most miserable games, weather-wise, that I've been a part of here. And both times our fans really showed out. So, man, we appreciate it more than we could even say. So when they get behind us and we put on a good performance and things come together, I think the sky's the limit for this team and this club.
Bye.